It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are
Talking about the draft? Yep. I wouldn't mind that either.
I guess we'll see where
I'll be ready for it.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put it in.
My lips are sealed, but I will...
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear... But things are different now. Like Hunter's?
Yeah, I'll keep that...
Okay, but more importantly, make sure...
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds, Zero Mejio!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now. Montez Ford is in the house.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
You gotta love Montez Ford. An incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
Montez Ford always on the lookout for that next opportunity. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Swingblade! Making his way to the top here.
Oh, look out! Diving foot stop to the chest. Boom! Boom! Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support.
No.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Big forearm.
And he saw that coming from Montez. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Effective arm drag. He saw that one coming.
Oh, gee, straight to the Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Punch! Lariat!
He might actually get the win here.
He kicks out instantly. Not yet.
Sent out of the corner. Keep your eyes on Montez Ford.
A frog splash.
Oh!
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot. Looks like that really got him there.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Man. He connects with a counter.
Wow, what's going on here?
Something strange and unusual.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Just in time to beat the count.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Driver.
Nothing Montez can do now.
There's two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Zero Man.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions.
No problem, Kathy.
For anyone who...
Simple. I'm not afraid of them.
I should have known.
I don't have time.
Well, I know you're busy.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
We have a good relationship.
I wouldn't assume the two things.
I'm focused on kicking.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said,
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
hey, Troy,
That's...
you got any idea?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, I've been... You should be. That's it.
Fine.
You're the...
Do you believe in miracles?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds,
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure taking flight. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Whoa. Turns it around.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
No. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He's looking a little worn down now. Buck comes right back at him.
Snap power slam.
Return fire on Adrian. A reversal. He saw that coming. I can't believe this superstar's still in this match.
This is amazing.
Look at them go.
Absolutely amazing.
Sling blade. Ooh. Hammerlock.
Uh-oh.
This arm breaker. Ooh.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver. Buck looks knocked out.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job. Everyone watching this is in total disbelief.
Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go.
Watch out! Boom! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Coming back from the outside now. Working on their arm. Punch to the face.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Stunning display of power.
After everything, he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Stop. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Into the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the...
It's not always about...
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got some...
Make the right choices,
I think I've had about it.
So you got the bad guy.
It looks like.
I know Triple H and...
I think so, too.
Exactly.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds, Zero Miedo!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Just cranking the head. Oof, kick finds it. Seated drop kick.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And into the side headlock. That's how you take an opponent down. Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Bang! Picture perfect drop kick. Split blade!
Nicely done. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Super kick!
Catching a drop kick. Ooh, he took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
To the sky! Diving foot stop to the chest.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Send into the corner. Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. Panama Sunrise. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Harrison driver.
That could be curtains for Tony.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason.
After what they did...
As
You're right.
I know. It seems like...
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT. I do. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years.
All right.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day.
Not to...
So you're saying...
Best.
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great.
Okay, just...
We are going to...
So, this is how number one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus.
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever I was in a... bold and brash.
Well...
we need to hit them harder than they hit us.
That's exactly what I was...
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny.
That's right. We have Alright, that's enough.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to...
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
Representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Oh, that can break an arm. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh, stiff boot to the face. Oh, well-measured strike.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and...
Finds the roll-up.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ah, look at this. Hair pulled Mets. Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. She gets a quick kick out there.
She is still very much in this.
Taken down to the canvas. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. And this one might be headed ringside. Back into the ring here. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Misses the target. Enzeri.
Probably seeing double after that one.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Boom! Shot block! Brilliant! Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Here it comes. The hip attack. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Taps out.
Here is your winner.
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both...
Hey!
We need to find some...
What about their...
You might be on.
I could help with that.
Yeah, sure.
I may have been on a...
Troy?
Okay!
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can work
up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And now gets tossed into the ring. One step ahead there. Oh, big knee lift.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Forearm to the jaw.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Looking as locked in as ever, I think we know.
Take off!
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Ooh! Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Double axe handle connects.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it.
And if that happens, great.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see these two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Double stomp.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Dropping the elbow.
Kick lands. In off the tag.
She tags her partner into the action.
Tag made. Partner gets tagged in.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Tag. There it is.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
The Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to...
I have to admit, I'm a little...
I know you will.
At least all this...
Yeah, it is convenient.
In any event...
And I'll be focusing...
I think it makes sense for me to...
Sounds like a solid plan.